How's it going, everybody? PJ, I'm back. I'm back. Did you miss me? I just got off the road on Euro Truck, and we're heading to Poland for the first time, so I'm excited about that. I want to get into American Truck Sim and get something going here. So let's take a look at where we're at here. We are currently in Denver, Colorado, in a truck stop. I think we made a delivery here to the rail export. So that's where we stand right now. We are in Denver. So take a quick gander. Progress history. We are at level 25 instructor. Our skills. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we're going to head back down. The next skill point we pick up, we're going to assign to long distance. So that will be a good time. We'll be at 5, rank 5, which will take us 2,500. Okay. So there's that. How many garages we got? We have 2. One in Flagstaff, Arizona, one in Fort Collins, Colorado. We have 2 truckers in each. And I think what's going to wind up happening is once we can get to level trucks. We have 4 trucks, a Volvo, an International Lone Star, Freightliner Cascadia, that's on the small end, and then a Freightliner Cascadia, which I tricked out. So, I being player, of course. So that's how that goes. We'll copy that config. Confirm. Yes. Everybody's hooked up now. Volvo, International Lone Star, Freightliner Cascadia, both of them. That's the lower one. That's the one I got. Okay. So we got 4 trucks, 4 drivers, 2 garages. As far as the bank is concerned, we are doing pretty well. We are out $371,425, but we have $117,015 in the bank, and it only costs us $5,788 a day to service our loan. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're going to go ahead and take a quick gander. Let's see. I think we should have a full tank of gas, and we should be well rested, which means we should be able to just grab and go. Those are the times I like. I like to be able to just, before I shut down, I like to gas up the truck, and then I like to sleep, and then that way when I come back in next time, I'm ready just to hit the road and get going. And I think that makes it a lot better than having to run around and do all that stuff before you take off. So we are fully rested, and we do have a full tank of gas. Everything's kind of drawing in here a little bit. Took a little time there. It's got some plows there. So we will take a look at the job market. What do we got? Heading out of Denver. Where are we happening to go here? Denver, Colorado. They got a $55,000 heavy bulldozer going from the rail export in Denver to Coastline Mining in Twin Falls, Idaho. But they have I don't think I've been to Twin Falls. Let's jump on that one. We got 6 hours and 13 minutes. We're going to head over there. I don't know what all this means. No. Optimized for light to medium. I think we'll be okay. 605 heavy cargo. This parameter is essential for heavy cargo transport. Hills traversal. All right. I think we're just going to go for it. All right, I've changed my buttons in some of my settings. I've been saying I was going to do it for a long time. I finally got around to it, so...
Drive safe.
And, of course, we got Sky with us. Turn on the electronics first. Ooh. Is there a service station nearby? Because I would like to reposition that mirror. It would really help me out if I can get that thing repositioned. There's a service across the street, so let's go here first. No, I see. Why would you do that? I am still hooked up on it, right? I don't think I am. No, I turned it off. All right, we're going to set that GPS destination. We're going to continue with that.
Ready to roll.
All right. I'm going to leave on that map just because I want to get to the... I want to see if I can't reposition these... woo. This thing has a lot more get up and go than my Euro truck did. All right, so we've got International over here across the street. We'll go in there and we're gonna get some service done.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Parking brake. Truck configuration. Okay, what I want to do is I want to go inside. Mirrors. Is there a way to do mirrors? I know there's a way to do mirrors. There's got to be a way to do the mirrors, right? Truck configurator. So hold on, are you telling me I can just vehicle adjustments? That's where we're at, right? Adjust the mirrors. There we go. Okay, so that, yeah, that's the one I want. Not really a big fan of this mirror. What is that? Okay, that's my mirror there. Okay, so what we want to do is something like this out that way. Okay, so now we should be able to okay. Nope. I'll be able to see out that mirror without having to turn my head too much. Okay. Very cool. So I didn't have to go in. I thought I'd have to go into the I thought I would have to go into the shop, but no, obviously you don't need to do that just to adjust your mirrors. All right, let's go pick up our load. May have to tilt it up a little bit more.
Turn left.
She pulled out right in front of me and then stopped.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You got it, Sky. Wonder if I did any damage.
Turn right.
Yep, 3%. Coming out of the service station, I wind up with 3% damage because the U-Haul truck decided to come to a stop in front of me. Not in my lane. All right.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
All right. Turning left. Okay, here we go. Making a nice payday off of this one. Like I say, I think what we'll do is we'll get it, pick it up, we'll get on the road, drive it for a while until we have to come to our first rest. Once we get to our first rest, we'll probably 6 hours, and this thing is way away.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right and then exit right. You got it,
Exit
Sky.
Get ready to turn left.
So again, there's got a little bit of slop, just like with the Euro truck. Although I think I got it pretty close to where I had the Euro truck sensitivity, but I might turn it up just a little bit more, just a tad bit, because it does seem like there's a pretty big dead zone there when you're trying to make adjustments, and it just doesn't seem to respond. So you got to go further, and then it's way over correcting. Yeah, that's not.
And then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I got a red light there. I'm gonna have to wait. Oh. 70 to east 70. Ram traffic does not stop.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn
Rail
right.
export. Here we are. Been in and out of this Denver rail export several times recently. No passengers allowed on terminal. Hide under the blanket there, Sky. I got no passengers. I don't know what you're talking about. There you go. We're in Lake Flynn. Laura Flynn Boyle. I gotta start buying me.
Arrived at your destination.
I gotta buy
Your
a couple of
route
trailers.
guidance is now finished.
Thanks, guy. Freight market. There it is. $55,000 to head to Twin Falls, Idaho. I haven't been there yet, so
Time to
this
hit
should
the
be
road.
fun. Where's she at? Should be just up here. There it is.
Let's do this.
All right. Parking brake on. Let's jump out and take a look. That is an oversized load, my friends. That's what she looks like. We got the dual pins, so the articulated trailer. And we're gonna go ahead and we'll hit the T-bar and officially take possession of this load. And the first thing that we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to maneuver our way out of this out of this yard, which in and of itself is gonna prove to be a pretty good trick. All right, here we go. All right, one maneuvery. All right, we cleared it. We cleared it. All right. I was concerned about that. That concrete embankment. I love that horn. It's got that, and even that one's pretty good. All right, here we go. We got to go across here, and then we got to make a left at that next spot there. All right, it's a one-way street, so there's nobody coming.
Reroute.
Why? Why do you do that? Every time we come out of here, you do the same thing, and yet you're the one that tells me just to cut across.
Go straight on.
You got it. Again, this is a one-way street. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Alright, there it is. We're gonna have to make a left, so I'm gonna scooch over a little bit here. This size trailer, you want to try and you don't want to leave anything till the last minute. This thing is not it's not the kind of thing that's gonna move
Go straight on
a dime. What if we went ahead and did this? Alright, so we'll get that one up. Let's make this turn first and then we'll worry about.
keep left and then exit left.
Come on, baby. Get up this hill. Get up. Get up there. Get up. You got that. You got that. All muscle right there. All muscle. Every last ounce of muscle she had. Second, I'm going to keep left, Sky, but I was just going to say, I can't even see the lane markers. There we go. Eastbound and down, folks. Alright, so that's up. So we're going to take this up. We'll get that road quieted down just a wee bit. 55 mile per hour here. We're up to about 45. I think if I can get to 50, I will be a happy man. I still can't see any lane markers though. Alright, there it is. Alright. I got it set to 50. Very good. I'm like Pac-Man. I'm eating up the I'm eating the dots here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna stay. I might move over. I don't see anybody out of my small mirror there. Uh-oh, they're coming here. So never mind. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you did it. Boy, I don't like this. I cannot see any lane marks. Thank you. Jeez, oh Pete, I can't see where I'm at in the lane, and especially with something this big, you want to stay high in the lane so that you know you're not dragging your load through the other lane. But I can't see where I'm at. All right, so we've gone up to 65 miles per hour. And again, my truck is kind of suffering here. We're trying very hard to do more than 45, but so far not so much. All right. Going uphill. I think that's a loan payment. Steamboat Springs. There we go. here we go. All right, we got it hooked up on what? 48. All right, here we go. Going back to Idaho. Just been to Idaho. I'm starting to get into the situation where it seems like I'm just going from Colorado to Idaho and back again, you know? So I'm looking and I'm hoping and I'm praying that at some point I'm going to be able to break out and maybe get a nice long trip from either Idaho to Southern California or Colorado to Oregon or something along those lines. But yeah, as for now, I'm struggling just to kind of get back and forth between Idaho and Colorado. 12:57 in the afternoon. I don't have the accessory pack for the cabin in the American truck yet, so I don't have the compass, so I'm not sure, but we're heading northwest. That's where we have to go. Denver to what was it again? Sandpoint? Twin Falls, sorry, Twin Falls. So Twin Falls is northwest of Denver, so
Caution, please mind the speed. Caution, please mind the speed.
you've got it, Sky.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Trucks do 35, so we're gonna triple pump here. We're just gonna pump those brakes and get this thing to slow down a bit. We are traveling a little bit too fast. We don't want to get into a situation where we have to use those runaway truck ramps. Speaking of which,
Caution, please mind the speed.
yeah, I know. I'm not going to ride the brakes all the way down. I'm going to bake them. I'll just pump them a couple times. We'll slow it down a little bit.
Caution, please mind the speed.
I know, Sky, I know. We'll end up doing that. One time we were driving, my family, we were going through the mountains. And all of a sudden you start smelling.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Smelling smoke, and it's coming from the brakes because you're just riding the brakes the whole time. Drop it down in low gear, kids.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Yeah, I know, Sky, I know. Pumped them a couple times. Speed limit's back up to 60. Let's see if we can't maybe get the truck up to 60 here. No, 45. You would do that, wouldn't you? Finally got the thing up to 55. Hit the cruise control, and then they got to come to a complete stop because somebody doesn't know how to get on the freeway. The expressway. Alright, so here we go. So yeah, so that's the whole thing. I like I said, trying to make things more uniform between Euro Truck and American Truck. As far as the buttons on the old TMX, so I did that, and once I have them memorized, I think it will work out very well for me. American Truck, I'm doing very well. I only have the 2 garages,
Please mind the speed.
but I do have 4 trucks and 4 drivers, so I am making some good coin as opposed to Euro. And that's one of the other things that I'd like to do. I think now that I've once I can pay off this last loan that I have, I think I will take a long journey, one of the long hauls, and wherever it lands, hopefully it will be a new city or town that I haven't discovered yet. I'm going to go ahead and buy a new garage, and I'm going to buy hopefully a new truck. Again, that's another thing is I tried to buy the truck from the town where I have my garage, and I'm hoping for a Western Star. I really, you know, I would love it if it was a Mack. I'd love to get a Mack. I really have not found one yet. Colorado seems to have a lot of truck dealers, and I have not discovered them all. So I'm assuming that somewhere in Colorado there's also a Mack truck dealership. But I'm hoping maybe, like I was saying, I can get that long run either to Southern California or up into Oregon and Washington. And I'll be able to buy a new garage, buy a new truck, hire myself a new driver, maybe upgrade one of my garages. I think my Fort Collins garage is actually upgraded all the way, so I can't make it any bigger. And then there'll be a situation in which I'm going to go ahead and start talking about staffing, and I'll have 2 drivers in Flagstaff, 2 drivers in Fort Collins, and then I will be based out of the new garage, and we will continue to move on like that. So I'm hoping that will start to kick in. Once again, that's one of the other reasons why I'm kind of sticking to the boy, I can't see anything here. Okay. Those concrete ones, I cannot tell where the lines are at all. So yeah, so I'm hoping that you know, we'll be able to start expanding the business and building onto the business. Euro Truck, I'm still trying to dig out, but I think to be honest with you, I think we're starting. We're not at break even yet, but I think we're at least at a point where we don't feel like we're on the brink anymore. We feel like we have a little bit of breathing room, and things are going well. And again, that's another area too where once I would love to be able to buy a new truck and hire a new driver. I would put him in Cologne, and same thing as I'm getting to Poland now. I would love to be able to buy a garage, station myself in Poland, and then you know, and then have this other person working out of Cologne. Although maybe what I would do is I would bring my driver from Calvi, who was working out of Calvi, bring him up to Cologne because he's got more experience, and let the new guy cut his teeth down in Calvi, doing some island driving. That may be worthwhile. Decisions, right? But for right now, the first things first, we got to get this delivery done. We'll lock that in right there. I'm not sure. Speed limit's 65. I got it locked in at 52, so. I do got to tip that right mirror up just a little bit. There you go, a little beautiful scenery while we're driving along, maybe. Heading to heading right along here. Beautiful little river. I think that, I'm not sure, that may be the Colorado. I'm not 100%. SCS does such a great job with the modeling of the world that this occupies, you know. Woo-hoo-hoo. I went to go do the cinematic camera, and why? Just as I started to do that, I noticed that it started to drift a little bit, and I was like, no, 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 no. I did not see the speed limit sign they had for that curve though either, so I went ahead and turned off the cruise control. Heading on 70, so even numbers go east-west, odd numbers go north-south. So if we're on 70, we must be heading west. And we're heading to Idaho from Colorado. So if you're on 70, heading to Idaho from Colorado, you must be heading west. Did it say the Clamato River? I am driving faster than my frames. Periodically I have to, gives me a little hiccup there because I have driven faster than my frame rate. We're actually doing, we're doing some good running here. Turn that back on. Let's see where we're at. First of all, we'll hit this curve here. Locked in at 64 and 75. Whoa, 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 whoa. Grand Junction, Idaho. Grand Junction, Colorado. What am I talking about? Grand Junction, Idaho. Boy, what is wrong with you? Beautiful day. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. How are we doing on fuel cells? We still got about 3/4 of a tank. We're going to fly right past Grand Junction. Drop down to 70. That's okay. We're locked in at 64, I believe. Nope, you jerkamos. I was really doing it there, you know? I was really doing it there, and then these two. Frick and or frack. Oh, now you want to run me? Come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it, get going on. You gonna let me over or no? He's not gonna let me over. What we have here is a failure to communicate. You suck. That guy completely sucks. No two ways about it. That guy sucks. You put the ux in sucks, dude. Duder. All right, we may be coming up soon.
Keep left.
Please pull in for a vehicle inspection at the nearest weigh station. We gotta head over to the weigh station, yo. And don't give me no lip, Sky. She's gonna give me a hard time. Yeah, see, Sky, honey, you don't need to recompute. We're just getting weighed. Yep. Ooh, I'm speeding. Boom. All right. Thank you, cool. Oh, no problem. I'm gonna, as long as I'm here though, I'm gonna do one more thing. Vehicle adjustments, mirror adjustments. We want the hood right side 3. Oh. I think that's good right there. Thank you very much. Thank you for indulging me. I think that's better now. We can see, right? Yeah, much better. Okay. All right, Sky, we're going to get right back on the road here, dear. And we're going to be heading towards Idaho. Speed limit's 75. Leaving colorful Colorado and entering welcome to Utah. What's going on up here? A couple cars pulled off. There it is. All right, we're locked in. All right, so we're into Utah right now, which is cool. When is this expected? Thursday between 3:18 and 9:58. It's Wednesday at 6:08. 1% damage to the trailer, but that's usually just tires, and that's, wear and tear from the friction of the road. So getting down maybe about a half a tank. We're about half tired, so 6:15 in the evening. So I wish there was a PM indicator on this clock, but it is 6:15 p.m. We know that because we've been driving all day. So definitely have enough time to pull over and get some sleep. Truck stop over that way, but it's a little too early right now. Like I said, we're only about halfway. Speed limit 80. Coasting. Salt Lake City. The good old Salt Lake.
Keep right, and then exit right.
You got it, Sky. We're going to go ahead and get on that brake, though. We got to get off here, so.
Exit right.
You got it, Sky. Okay. Got a breakdown. There we go, 65. We've given up the safety and tranquility of the 4-lane road for the 2-lane road. 55 miles per hour. We got to take this turn here. Up, up, up. Yeah, a little too far over, but that's okay. Lock that in there. We're doing we're on 191, so again, must be heading north. Heading north here in Idaho. Quiet stretch of road. I thought we'd get out. Take a look at the flora and the fauna. Oh, we're hugging that, we're crossing that center line a little bit. Let's get over a little. There we go. She's laboring a little bit trying to get up these little sand hills here. I'm gonna turn on the signal and then I'm gonna go, oh, actually they gotta come over here, so I'm alright. Guy in the red car speeding up so he can get out in front of us. I get that. This is a long load, heavy load. Alright, let's jump back in the cab here a little bit. Make sure we're keeping the load on our side of the double yellow. Price. Charged.
Keep left.
Keep left, she says. You've got it, Sky. Nice sunset. Sun right in our eyes, though. $3,931 for Natalie P. Way to go, Natalie. I didn't hear an indicator that that was coming across. Carbon Avenue. $100 north. Wondering if I should get off here and get some rest. All right, well, we blew past it, so So I guess we're going to stop at the next one. That'll be the next. I think that's what we'll do, is we'll definitely stop at the next one. I gotta get my lights on. Oop. Way station coming up, it looks like, but it's on the other side, I think, so I don't think we'll have to worry about it, but I'm hoping there's going to be another rest stop coming up here soon. Way station. Train. There's a train next to us. Pretty cool. Cripes. That I did not handle very well at all. We're gonna have a little bit of a S curve in here, so I'm gonna get off the cruise and just kind of take it slow. The way the rocks just seem to glow, you know, with the dying sunlight as the sun goes down. The sky is pink. All right, so here we go into the night, looking for a rest stop, gas station rest stop, where we can pull in for the night, and we'll call it. We'll call it at that point. It'll be a ride. So we'll have gotten a pretty good run started on Euro Truck, and we'll have a pretty good run here on American Truck. So definitely stay tuned. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell your friends. Tell your friends we're doing some driving over here. We're doing some driving over there. Sure am. Okay. So yeah, so we'll continue with this. I know for a fact that the Euro Truck is not going to take more than a second trip. We will finish that one up definitely the next time we get in there. This one, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking we're probably going to get pretty close in this first video, and so the second one will really just be to finish it off. I don't see a need for a third, but again, we will pick up other loads after we finish with these, so we will definitely wow, I know I am flying here. Sky, I don't know why. All right, so there's a gas station coming up here. Gas station rest area. I'm gonna see if I can't get in here.
Finding a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Alright, it says I can just... Okay, press any key to stop. I'm going to try and put it back here. Oh, see, I know I just drove out of the area. I just drove out of the area. Okay, cool. I'm going to pull up next to this guy. I'm going to go ahead and drop my load. Let's see here. Okay. Let's get out and see. That's pretty good. Oversized load. How are we looking back there? I can't tell. grab the drone it out. All right, slow down. All right. Yeah, we're a little long back here, but trucks can still get past us back there, so I'm okay with that. All right, put the drone away. So what we're going to do now, though, is we're going to drop this because it makes it easier.
Okay, here we go.
To go get some, we're going to go get some gas. And then, like I said, once we, so then tomorrow when we start off, we'll be ready to rock and roll. We'll just jump in the truck. We'll grab and go something from
Rerouting.
Taco Kingdom or... All right,
Turn
so
left.
turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Let's go ahead and fill her up. All right. Start the engine back up. Turn off the parking brake. Chemzo, I can see it now. I can see the O in Chemzo. Me and Tommy Naperville, Tommy G, and his gaming channel. We were saying before that it was listed as Chemzo, but we had never remembered seeing the O. But now I can see it now. Oh wait, you know what? I just stuck my head through an open window, a closed window. Sorry about that. What was that about? I missed it again. You gotta be kidding me. What in the freak, man?
Time to hit the road.
All right. T-bar. Okay, it's ours again. Let's get in. We got the parking brake is on. Shut the lights off. Roll it up. First, roll up the window. Windows rolled up. That one's rolled up. Shut it off. Ooh, it's raining. 7:53 in the morning. We're gonna leave it right here. This is where we'll pick up. So we got a rainy day. Natalie P, another $3,913. Way to go, Natalie. We are well rested. We have gas. Let's take a look at the map. Let's see where we're at. All right, so we're on the 6. We're about to pick up the 15. And the 15 will take us through the rest of Utah and into No, we pick up 84 at. Looks like we pick up 84 here in Ogden, Utah. And then when 15 peels off north, we'll just stay on 84 west into Twin Falls, which we haven't discovered yet. And Twin Falls looks like a happening town here. Plaster and Sons. They got a dealership, garage for sale. That looks like a recruitment center, maybe. Sell goods. They got. I can't remember the name of that coastline. They got 2 coastline minings of Walberts. I haven't driven for Walberts in a dog's age, and a home store. So, and there's something else here. That's probably a lookout. And we got another way station, service station, sleep area, gas area. So truck stop. Okay. So tune in next time. As we finish the run, we're just here, just south of Provo, Utah, on 6. We'll jump back on, and then we'll just head on over to. Should I try to pick that up? I mean, if I make a left out of here tomorrow, come over. I got an articulated trailer. It's probably not the best. Okay, well, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you'll come back and you'll see the rest of this wonderful trip that we're taking. So to Twin Falls, Idaho. Until we see you again, thanks again, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.